Hey, Bill. Well, the snow was coming down like crazy when we talked to you at 5:30. Now it's let up a little bit, but of course that's the nature of lake effect snow. We're looking at 28th Street right now. There's a little bit of an icy sheen developing that you can probably see when the headlights whiz by. Of course, 28th, one of the big traffic arteries this time of night. So a lot of salt, a lot of sand out. These roads are okay, but what that tells me is if you're going to be traveling one of these lesser traveled side roads, country road side streets, please be careful because things are going to start to ice up a little bit as this snow continues to fall, hit and miss for the rest of the night, and in fact right into the early part of the weekend. Here's what we have on the ground so far. About 3 to 4 inches of light, fluffy lake effect snow. And when you look at the forecast map here, this is for additional snowfall from right now through early Saturday morning. It's going to be a prolonged event. No one serious instant dump of snow. It's one of these things that's just going to keep churning as we move through the weekend. The maximum of snowfall, 8 to 14 inches, that falls south and west of Grand Rapids and west of Kalamazoo. So the bullseye, Van Buren, Allegan County getting the bulk of the snow here. Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo will be in the lesser zone, but still lake effect snow continuing here tomorrow and a good part of Saturday. Live in Grand Rapids, Kyle Underwood, 24-hour News 8.
Thank you, Kyle, for that. Boy, I can really see how that snow is affecting him. We're going to go to the lakeshore right now. Shrinking budgets and higher prices could put a strain on the Allegan County Road Commission's efforts to keep their roads clear. 24-hour News 8 Steve Kelso is continuing our live coverage from Hamilton. Looks cold out your way, too, Steve.
Yeah, it's plenty cold out here. You know, Susie, it seems like Allegan County always gets the worst of these lake effect squalls. Right now, I can tell you that M40 that we're standing around here, as well as a lot of the major roads, seem to be pretty clear. But I took a drive out in the country earlier this afternoon, and it's a different story out there. And another foot of this could fall before it's all over. There are almost 1,800 miles of road that need to be plowed in Allegan County. And I'm told that this year's budget is in pretty good shape. But you have to remember that this year's budget is only 6 days old. A couple of major storms could really have an impact on the bottom line. The Road Commission has not seen an increase in funding from the state since the year 2000. And not only that, but the price of fuel, maintenance, really everything they do has gone nothing but up. For Allegan County Road Commission, it all adds up to the not-so-perfect storm.
Just in the last couple of years, you know, our salt prices have gone up about 20%. And we're down, our employees that we have out driving trucks, we're down about 18 employees from what we were in 2004.
And you know, one saving grace here in Allegan County, unlike Kent County, these major state lines are still done by MDOT. The Allegan County Road Commission doesn't have to do those. 35 plow drivers from the Allegan County Road Commission will hit the streets running at about 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, and they'll work until around 5 p.m. tomorrow night, depending on the weather. They try not to go more than 12 hours. Allegan County usually does not plow on nights or weekends, trying to save that overtime money. Right now we're live in Allegan County. Steve Kelso, 24-hour News 8.
Thanks, Steve. We are going to stay on top of this developing weather situation as it continues. We have live team coverage tonight at 10 and 11. And then before you head to work tomorrow morning, make sure to get the latest conditions on any closings. We'll have that on Daybreak from 5 to 7.